Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I wash, detangle, and trim my natural hair. I'm past due. I was actually supposed to trim my hair last month, but it's better late than never. I usually try to go at the beginning of each quarter, but I'm a little bit late. So I'm starting by rinsing my hair out and making sure I detangle as I go, just a little bit so that my hair isn't too tangled when it's time for me to properly detangle before I trim. And I saturate my hair every time. You guys know this. I make sure it's fully drenched before I start with the shampoo and the conditioner and all of that. And that really helps a lot as far as washing and having my hair properly cleansed and properly conditioned and all of that. I'm going to start with my Hairfinity Gentle Cleanse Shampoo. I've been using Hairfinity for a while, so I try to use it every time I trim my hair at least. And I try to use Hairfinity products every so often because they're really good on my hair and they really do help with the health of my hair. As many of you know, I've been trying to grow my hair out since a lot of damage due to me not knowing how to properly care for it and detangle it. So I'm using Hairfinity every so often in between, behind the scenes, and you guys don't see it, but I mean I do use a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you don't see. So here I am making sure I get to my scalp. I don't know where my shampoo brush is right now, so I just massage my scalp and I'm massaging all of my hair. And I just recently started doing this maybe a month ago. It helps so much in cleansing my hair, just making sure I go through there because, you know, sometimes you have too much product buildup and you can't really clean your hair by just putting shampoo there and rinsing out. You have to work it through for about 5 minutes. That's all you need. And really get into that scalp, make sure it's clean. Nobody just splashes soap on their face and just goes, you know? So the same concept, you just don't splash shampoo on your scalp and go and just put it on your hair and go. That's not how it works. Really work it in and make sure it does its job and just is. So now I'm going to rinse my hair out and I'm conserving water. As you can see, I keep trying to turn off the water when I'm not using it. I realize that I do not remember to do that, so I'm consciously reminding myself, turn off the water if you're not using it. And I'm rinsing my hair out in sections. I'm pulling my hair forward and then rinsing the back, then I'll pull a little bit more back and rinse it. Then I'm going in with 2 conditioners, the Balanced Moisturizing Conditioner as well as the Amino Hair Mask. I'm using both of them because one is moisture based and one is protein based, and I just need that moisture protein balance in my hair. It works beautifully. I think I have porous hair, that's why my hair likes protein, but I like the 2 together because my hair is so soft when I mix the 2. So I'm very generous with conditioner in my natural hair, and I try to go in the same direction when I'm applying any given product so that I don't get tangles. And here I am just making sure I detangle my hair with conditioner so that it's nice and tangle free before I comb through, because I do not finger detangle after this point. Once I'm done with the shower, I'm done finger detangling because it's so time consuming. But with conditioner in my hair, it's like I can rake through my hair and I just absolutely love it. So I'm gonna bantu knot my hair, and when I'm showering, I'll let the steam work on my hair. Once I'm done showering, then I wash my conditioner out. So here I am after the shower with the leave-in conditioner, and I'm putting this in my hair so that I can detangle my hair. I like using their leave-in, it's my favorite because I can put it on my scalp as well. It's very good for avoiding itchiness. And I'm also doing the African hair threading technique to stretch my hair out. I do have a video on that, so I'm not going to get into too much detail because my quality was bad when I filmed that part. So now I'm just taking out my threaded sections. I'm taking my time removing them so that I can detangle them and trim my hair. So don't forget to check out the African hair threading video if you need help with African hair threading, I do have a very simple method that I use, a little bit of a remix from what my mother taught me. And I'm going to separate my hair into sections so I can trim easily, and separate the threaded sections before combing because they are compressed. It's almost like you vacuum packed your hair. So make sure you separate before you comb your African hair threading sections. That way you will not break or damage your natural hair. So here I am just combing my hair out before the trim. You can see that my ends are a little bit bad, and I have about 4, 5, 6 inches left to trim off before I start to see progress. At least that's what I'm thinking in my head. And after combing my hair out, I'm putting all my hair in bantu knots and then proceeding with the trimming. So here is all of my hair. Again, you can see right at the very bottom, it needs a trim really bad because it's been growing in thicker. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with the trim. Super easy process. I'll start by bantu knotting my hair and making sure that my hair is all out of the way. After putting 4 big bantu knots in my hair, I'm going to go ahead and start the trimming process. This is what the ends are looking like, and I'm just going to go in there and trim. Very simple. About an inch. I don't want to say an inch because it's like they're different lengths, but that's the general concept. Again, I'm going to show you guys here. Once it's dark where my fingers are, then I trim. If it's not dark, then I have to go back up. And here you can see my hair is very thin at the ends compared to here. So I have a little bit more work to do in the future, but I'm getting there. And this is the back. You can see how nice and even it is now compared to the other side. So I'm gonna finish up my head, and that's all there is for this video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.